Hey y'all, it's Alyssa Darby Daisy. Welcome back to my channel. I am a married mom of two, and we are budgeting our way to paying off just under $10,000 worth of debt, financial freedom, and purchasing our first home. If that is a journey that you think you would like to see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am technically a mishmash channel, but mostly what I do here is budgeting. Today we are doing a cash stuffing. I am going to move my envelopes to the side, and yes, we are definitely on a budget. I don't even have budgeting supplies yet. That is something I would like to get because I think they are fun and it might help me be more consistent. As of right now, we're doing pretty well with consistency, but I am starting to get a little burnt out. So aiming for the fun stuff, which is one reason we're doing Hydrator Pay, which is by Hands and Bands. This one, oh yeah, she does have her little logo here, Hands and Bands. If you've not checked out Alicia, do yourself a favor. I'm going to link her channel up in the cards. And then also her Etsy is going to be linked in the description. So since our first week of July starts on the 3rd, that means that we're checking in the Hydrator Pay for the last week of June, which is the last 5 days of June and the first 2 days of July. And we are actually changing our goal for July. So in June, my goal was just 16 ounces in the morning. Just in case you're not familiar with Hydrator Pay, you set your amount daily that you want to drink, and every day that you hit the amount, you color in a water bottle, or for July, it's going to be little raindrops. And if you do not hit your goal, like you don't color something in, then you remove a certain amount of money from your personal spending money, and you put it towards a different sinking fund, or savings, or investments, or whatever you decide to put it towards. So I am currently putting money in my technology envelope for saving for my kids to get a tablet. Because we are not stuffing money anywhere else for that yet. So all of this money is going to come from Hydrator Pay for now. I did really good the last 5 days of June, and then I messed up literally the first day in July, because that is where I changed my goal, where I am now aiming for 16 in the morning and 16 in the evening. And I'm still aiming for, or I'm still going to do the $2 into my technology envelope for the kids. So this week I'm just going to be pulling 2 out. And obviously if I start doing really well with my water, then we will have to find some other way to stuff that envelope. But for now, this is what we're doing. So I'm going to move these off to the side and remind myself I need to take $2 out of my personal spending for this. If you did not watch my budget with me, I will go ahead and make sure to link that in the cards as well. And that will show kind of how I came up with these numbers and what we're working with. Right now, this week we did not have any earned income, and we didn't have any side hustle income either. So this is all from our savings, which we would be spending anyway, but this gives it a purpose. So we are a zero-based budgeting family, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I do want to point out we do have this new house envelope, and I put it on here. I did decide to put just the things that I'm stuffing each week, because that makes it take up less space. So I still have all of my envelopes, but the ones on the actual sheet are only the ones that are going to get stuffed. So I put house on here because the rollover from June for a few of my cash envelopes are going to go into the house, but it's not in my full budget because it's just rollover. So I'm going to mark that down here, but it's not going to go towards my total. So that is one thing that's going to be exciting, is finding out how much we're going to roll into that. All right, so I'm going to set this off just up here so we can make sure that, actually, yeah, I'm going to put it there because this is where I need to put my cash tray. And for some reason, I feel like I haven't done this in forever. Like, it's just been a week, but it feels like it's been ages, and I feel like I'm really out of practice. I had a really weird day yesterday. Everything was kind of out of sorts, so I'm going to say that that's probably why. Oh yeah, I want to count this first. We are cash stuffing $500 today. 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 415, 420, 425, 430, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 490, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 500. Whew! All right. We definitely stuff, oh my gosh. You know what? I should have known it was going to be a great video when I wrote June instead of July. So I'm just putting that out there. You can run now, but if you do, just leave the video running in the background so that I can get my watch hours. But anyway, we stuff a lot of ones on this channel just because a lot of times we are not working with a whole lot and we want to try and get a little bit into various different envelopes. So we're just doing what we can when we can. All right, so starting out, we are, stuffing debt payment, and we should be making our first debt payment. I'm not starting over either, and I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit. I have started actually editing some of my videos just for time. But anyway, y'all, it's going to be a great video. All right, so point being, debt payment is going to get 80. Oh yeah, we're probably going to make our first debt payment this week, and so we should see this envelope have a lot less in it next week. So just to make things easy on myself, I'm going to count this as 60 to start with. So we've got 60, 80, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6. So that's 480. And I just realized that I was counting that really weird. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like yesterday was a super weird day. Today I felt a lot more normal, but it's still like the remnants. I don't know if anybody that has like mental health problems, do you have that sometimes where you just have like a really off day and then the next day, even though you feel better, it's just kind of like still in the background? I don't know. Verizon is going to get 65, 50, 65. So we've got 50, 100, 10, 115. And we are not stuffing rent and utilities this week. If we do have more than 500 next week, then hopefully we'll be able to stuff a little bit in this. If you are new, we live with my parents and we are currently trading labor for a place to live. All right, so next up we have our cash envelopes. So these ones, grocery is one of the ones that's going to get rolled over into house. So we're going to pull anything that's already in grocery out. I'm going to set it to the side. We'll count this once I get to the end of all of the ones that are going to roll over to house. So I'm setting this aside and we are going to stuff 50 for groceries. And we will see how that does for us this month. Gas is going to get 20. This is another one. We're going to take some out, and we actually have quite a bit in here, so that'll be nice. And hopefully, since we did just fill both cars, it will not be an issue for us to only stuff 20 per week this month. Fast food is going to get 30. I don't think there was nothing left in that one. All right, fast food is going to get 30. And this one, I feel like we might actually go over on. So we'll just kind of have to play that by ear and see how it's doing. Entertainment is also empty. It is getting 10. And I must have miscounted my denominations because I'm going to have to stuff date night entirely in 5s, and I hope that that's okay. So, I don't know. I messed up somewhere. Date night is going to roll over. That is, the last 3 here are ones that are actually going to roll over. So date night's going to get 15. And I guess we'll just do it in all in 5s. And if I mess up, I don't have 5s at the end, then I'll come back and trade out a 20 for these 4 5s. Not entirely sure what I did there. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we actually might go out to a movie for our date night this time. We usually just get fast food and go up to our room and watch a movie and have somebody watch the kids downstairs. But we might actually venture out and go to a movie. I don't know. We'll see. Giving, this is the only thing that we spend actual cash on. Everything else we actually pay our debit card and then put this money back in the bank account. But giving is for people that just need money that are out asking for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hopefully we will have somebody that we can donate some of this to soon. Miscellaneous. This one is also going to roll over just because it's our buffer account, basically, or our buffer envelope. So we've got 20, 40, sorry, we're stuffing 20, 40, 50, 1, and 2. I'm trying to speed through this because I'm not feeling it today. Like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of starting to get burnt out. And so I'm trying really hard to, stick with it and keep going. But like last night, I was going to film last night and I just lost it. I was like, I can't do this. And it was not pleasant. My husband is a very caring person and he did help me out and talk to me and calm me down. And we just watched a little TV and went to bed. So these are not getting stuffed today. The only one getting stuffed in long-term undated is vacation, because that is coming up very fast. And, oh, I was supposed to have a 50 for this. So you know what? I think up here, probably what happened was I had been stuffing debt payment with all 20s, and I forgot, and I did that wrong. So I'm going to go back to debt payment and pull that out and trade that 50 out. Well, that's not going to work because, oh boy, what did I do wrong? I don't know what I did. I usually go through and I figure out all my denominations, and I messed up somewhere. I messed up, y'all. I don't know, but what I can do is put this 10 back and take 3 20s and hope that that doesn't mess me up, because I have the right amount. I just obviously messed up on my denominations. I don't know where I messed up, but I did. So vacation is getting 50. So we've got 100, 200, 20, 30, 20. Oh my gosh. 20, 40, and 60. Y'all, I think I need a real vacation, because this is not going to be a real vacation. This is going to be a quick trip to see my grandma for her 90th birthday, and it is going to be a wild ride because we've got 2 toddlers, and it's going to be just like a quick jump down and back. So I don't know. But I need some actual rest. I think that is the big problem here, is I need some real rest. So we need to figure out how I can make that happen, because my brain is just not functioning anymore. I have therapy next week, and hopefully I can talk to my therapist and we can figure some stuff out, because this is just not where it's at. All right, pet's gonna get 9. And oh, are we gonna count these? I had said I wasn't gonna count these until the end of the month. So I think actually, forget that I counted vacation, although I guess I needed to, because I needed the figure the change out. But anyway, I'm not going to count the rest of these. I'm just going to put in the amount, and we will count the funds at the end of the month, unless I need them before that, which I actually will with card, because we did finally get the oil changed. So I will have to go in there, dip into that, and pull out the money that we spent. So I will maybe record when I do that. I don't know. Or at the very least, I will write down how much was in there. Or actually, y'all already know how much was in there. I don't know. You know what? I need a break. I need a break, y'all. Somebody send me some love and patience, because I just need a lot of sleep. I need a lot of sleep. Okay, gifts is getting 5. And there's nothing small in there, so we'll just put that in front of what's in there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like on the verge of a nervous breakdown, and I'm trying really hard to hold everything together. So, yeah, like, I'm being real with y'all today. Like, y'all didn't come for this, but this is what I got. So, I apologize. You're not here. You're not my therapist, but I'm just keeping it real, because life is hard. Like, life is hard. Parenting is hard. Daisy and Paladin, these are for my husband and I for anything that we need related to YouTube, his blog, our podcast that we're going to start. So this is hopefully going to be enough here soon to be able to get a mic for me to start our podcast. So I put these in the back because these are the ones, school is not getting stuff, so I'm going to move that over. These are the ones that were cash envelopes, so we are going to move these to house, but for the future, these are going to roll over to the next month. So this one, he didn't have anything left, so he's just going to go ahead and get his $8. And then, yeah, so in the future, if there's any left at the end of the month, these are going to roll over to the next month. But since we had these in cash envelopes, we're going to go ahead and move these to our house fund. And then I'm just going to get my $8. So yeah, I am doing fine. I'm fine. Like, seriously, I'm fine. But, yeah, things are getting to me. The state of the world is getting to me. The exhaustion of raising 2 young kids is getting to me. The reality of trying to hold so much together at once, and then, oh hey, I'm also gonna get a job. Like, that's all. It's just, there's a lot. There's a lot. Clothing is empty because I did just buy shoes for my job interview, actually. So there's that. And then Family Fun is going to get 5. All right. So hopefully we're good for the rest of this. Nope. I really So this needs to be 2 5s. So I'm gonna go back to, where was it that I put all the 5s? Was that car? I think that was in car. So I'm gonna go back to that and trade in this 10 for 2 5s. And so this is a total mess today. So if this is your first time watching, I apologize. Nope, it wasn't this one. Vacation? Was it in vacation? I don't know. Yeah, if this is your first time watching, this is not, I mean, I'm usually weird. I'm not gonna, like, I'm usually not all here. But today is like a whole special case. Like, I don't even know. I am not on the ball today. I am not being all fun and cracking jokes. I might cut all this out because this is a mess. This is a mess, a total mess. Okay, well, this is not what I was thinking of, but there are 2 5s in here, so I'm gonna trade that out. So now I should have what I need. My back hurts. When I film, I have to stand up to film because I can't see the camera when I'm sitting down, and I need to make sure that everything's staying in frame. So today my back just really bothers me. I mean, like I was saying, I need rest. I haven't slept much in, you know, years. But I feel like it's getting worse, and I'm trying to not let that be a problem. Where are we? Dated long. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. So for this, we're just stuffing Shutter in this one, which is here, and we just need to put $5 or $6 in here. So 6 in here. Put that in wrong. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, so sorry I'm such a negative Nancy today, or whatever I don't know. That's not even, because I feel like negative Nancy's that's a term for people that just are negative for no reason. And I don't feel like I have no reason. I'm just usually more positive. I'm usually more upbeat and more cheerful, and I'm just not feeling it today, but I want to stay committed to this, even if it's hard. All right, so P.O. Box, I ran out of envelopes, so I just have a little, I'm gonna have to get more envelopes. But P.O. Box is getting 46. So we will put that, and we'll just have to put it like this. All right, and then those aren't getting stuffed, and Allstate is getting 40. So we're gonna put those in there, and that is it for that. So if you have stayed to the end, we can now count and see how much is going into our first little piece of house down payment, because that is something that I am super duper excited about. Oh, darn, I forgot to pull out from my personal envelope the $2 for technology, which actually I'm not going to be able to pull out anyway because, oh wait, yes I am. It was 8, not 6. So I can pull out these 2. That's going to go to my kids for their tablet. I think I put that on the wrong side. I will fix it later. Actually, I'll forget, and then I will be confused and frustrated, and that's okay. All right, so I'm putting $2 into the technology envelope, working towards getting my kids their tablet. All right, so are we ready? Putting my money in order. I'm putting my money in order. We're getting everything in order. Getting everything in order. Are we ready for the moment of truth? How much is going in our house envelope? Ready? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, over 100, over 100. All right, 110, 115, 120, 121, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30. Oh, these are stuck together. 30. Come on. 35, 36, 37. $137 is going to go towards our first house down payment. I'm going to write that down. 137. And I'm just reminding myself, even though I wrote it over here, I'm reminding myself here that this is from rollover, so it doesn't count towards this total. 137 we are putting towards our house down payment. That is so exciting. I can't even I wish I were in a better place emotionally right now so I could be more outwardly excited. But I promise you, inside, I am very excited right now. And hopefully, like I say, I will be in a better place the next time I see you. On Saturday, I will be doing my June budget closeout. We will see how my June numbers looked. I will see y'all on Saturday. Bye, y'all.